Hello everyone, this is the nail art design that we're going to do today. It's a glittery cheetah print design with a little Hello Kitty side view face. And all you need to do is get your tools and your glittery colors and let's get started. Okay, so first off you want to start with painting your nail with this LA Colors. It's a pink shimmery color and you're going to paint that whole nail that color. Next you want to paint over that pink that you just painted over with this Wet n Wild, and it's in the color Sparkled. And you just want to apply a nice layer to get all the sparkles going. Okay, so now it looks like that. Okay, so now that that's dry, here I have some acrylic paint and it's by Folk Art and it's in the color Licorice. So very black paint. And then my tool here is a marbling tool. It's just a normal stick with the marbling tool at the end. So what you're going to do is you're going to dip a little bit in that paint and make C's, U's, O's in every which way. So I'm going to start off in this corner. Make a C, U, and as I'm doing it, I'm dotting it on there. Now that I have that little corner, I'm going to do this bottom corner. And you don't have to be perfect because cheetahs and not anybody, but any animal with this kind of print all has its unique design. So just have fun with it. There you go. And you're gonna, with all your nails, you're gonna do different patterns. So see my thumb, I have it here in the corner, then I do it on this corner, then my pointer, I go just all the way straight down. Then on this middle finger, it's just the top portion and the bottom, and then the pinky, I just go straight across. Okay, so now that that black acrylic paint is dry, you just want to top it off with your favorite top coat, and we can seal in that design, give it that extra shine. Don't forget your edges. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the next design we're gonna work on is this little Hello Kitty. So the colors you're gonna need is white, black, pink, that same sparkled shimmer from Wet n Wild, and detailing brush. So let's get those tools and let's get started. Okay, so I first started painting the nail with this Sinful Colors in the color Social Ladder, and I did 2 thick coats of it. I know you can't really see it, but it's like almost a very light pink, almost white shimmery color. So you want to paint the whole nail that color. So the items you're going to need is a black striper brush, that same Wet n Wild color in Sparked, your acrylic paint, here's black and licorice. This one is bright magenta, wicker white, and bright yellow. Then your tools are going to be that marbling tool that you had earlier, a normal size dotting tool, an art brush, a little cup of water, and your little scratch paper for your acrylic paint. Okay, since I'm working with a different size nail compared to mine, we're gonna have to just put Kitty, let's see, maybe about this high up. So we'll just leave this whole part right here blank. So of course you're gonna start working on her face. You're gonna get some of your white acrylic paint and you're gonna make a half circle actually. So make a circle, but fill it all the way at the bottom. And try not to make your paint so thick. So it just looks like that. I know you can't really see, but there's that circle. And then we're gonna make one of her ears. And you want to make it kind of long because you're gonna have the bow there. And you just want to even everything out. Just like that. And then you're gonna let that white paint dry so we can... Okay, so now that the kitty is dry, we want to work on making her bow. So we're gonna get that marbling tool and make an outline for it. So with a really thick paint on the brush, or on the marbling tool actually, you're gonna make it really thick on there because we're gonna make her the middle of her bow, right in the middle of her ear. So just pat it on and make it into a circle. Or if you have a big dotting tool, or you can use the end of your marbling tool, you can just dot it like that. So now that that part's there, we're gonna make triangles. So we're gonna turn her around and we're gonna dot triangles. And you're gonna make her bow pretty big. And same with the other side. And then you're just going to fill in that remaining part of the bow. Okay, just like that. And if you feel if the middle part is too small, you can always make it a little bit bigger, which I am going to do. And don't worry if she doesn't come out perfect. It took me a gazillion trillion times to get her perfect. but just have fun with it. So there you go. Now there's her bow. So just let that little part dry too. Okay, so now that that pink is dry, you're gonna get some black paint. Using the same marbling tool, you're gonna outline the bow. And just gonna dot it all the way through. Unless you really have a thin brush that can outline the bow, that'll be good too. It almost looks like a little candy. Okay, just like that. And let that completely dry. Okay, since those parts are drying, we're going to get to the easy part. And you want to grab your black striper brush and brush out any of the excess nail polish that's on there. And we're going to make her whiskers. So first we're going to make a line right in the middle. Just like that. Then we're going to wing one up. Then make one on the bottom too. Just like that. And then now we're going to get that acrylic paint and get our dotting tool. And we're going to make her eye. And since she's facing sideways, we're going to put it right underneath where the bow wings out. So make a big oval shape. Just like that. Okay, and then we're going to get the same size dotting tool, get some yellow acrylic paint, and then we're going to make her nose. But her nose is going to be a side oval, so, and we're going to do it at the very corner of the nail, just right here. Just like that. Okay, so now that your pink bow is dry, you want to get your Wet n Wild Spark nail polish, and we're going to sprinkle it up with some pink glitters. So just paint that on. Just like that, to give her bow some some shimmer. You don't have to put a lot, just enough to give it some attention, just like that. Okay, so now that kitty is dry, all you gotta do is apply your favorite top coat to seal in this design. I hope you girls enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!